Hey guys, and welcome back to the finale of Persona 3 FES, The Answer. Nah, come on, don't take away the main menu that quick, come on. Damn it. So, like I said, I did some grinding. I'm now level 90. Turns out I don't think I'm able to fuse Orpheus Telos because I had a triangle spread that should have resulted in Orpheus Telos, and I couldn't get it. I could only get Scotty. So instead, here's what our personas are looking like. Gabriel, I'll be honest, probably not going to be particularly relevant, although Bufudyne and Ice Amp is a nice combo. Raphael, definitely not relevant, although I may lead with Raphael just to get Auto Maraku in this. Messiah, definitely relevant. Probably be one of the two primary personas I end up using. Not gonna have the time to get Messiah's heart item. Is just that's gonna take entirely too long. It's a good heart item, but yeah, but at 40,000 experience, each level, and it only increases. It's just gonna be a bit. Asura definitely also gonna be one of my main personas, especially with Mind Charge, which I can use either with Aigis on it, or I can Mind Charge and then the next turn switch over to Messiah, who has a little bit higher magic stat and has Megadoleon. Melchizedek, mainly here in case Medea Rahan is required. But if you notice though, every single one of these personas is weak to darkness. Actually, I said I was gonna lead with Raphael, and I actually kind of mean it. So, because the final boss, as you might expect, can whip out any damaging spell, or really any spell it wants, at basically any attack at any point in time. So here's where things are. So I have equipped the Ring of Darkness, which just nullifies that, because honestly, it will be using Mudo. It does have the capability to use Mudo skills on us. But yeah, all of our party members are suitably equipped, so they have no weaknesses for the boss to exploit. And there really is nothing left but to go for it. So, yeah, I kind of wish I could have the chakra ring equipped, just because that's Spellmaster, but in item form. But here's the thing, though: I've got like 6 somas and like 10 precious eggs, as well as two chewing souls. I can restore my SP. That's not a problem. I'm not going to get much more ready than this, short of grinding all the way up to level 99, which I don't want to do. Grinding up to level 90 here is definitely overkill.
This place. This feeling. This is where the last battle was.
I can move.
It's because we were all here for it, in a way.
As said before, if it's a past that everyone experienced, then you can actually interact with it. The same as that shopping mall.
Wait, everyone? But you weren't here for this.
I have a theory.
It's probably because
Nyx. And that must be...
So this is the miracle he performed.
Notice that he's facing outward, not inward. He's not trying to keep Nyx in, I don't think.
What is this?
Because if he was trying to keep Nyx in, then why not face the door?
This is his life essence. As you can see, this is what happened. He himself became the Great Seal. But relinquishing one's life essence means death for a human. He must have already found it, his own answer to life.
The answer to life.
I don't think he has any regrets. He managed to keep his promise to you all before his consciousness faded away.
Okay, wow, that's like a whole a month, I think. Just basically hanging around by sheer willpower, just because he just refused to actually, fade away to the void.
His promise? You mean to meet up on graduation day?
Or is it 2 months? I forget the timing.
Wait a sec. What do you know about that promise?
How? I just know. I'm probably just like Nyx and the seal this person became. Something that belongs on this side. Nyx's awakening means the destruction of everything. But think about it. If she's that powerful, how was she contained before he became the seal?
Well, someone else must have.
What about before humans ever existed?
What are you getting at?
As I understand it, Nyx is neither hostile nor malevolent. A seal really isn't necessary.
Okay, but then why?
What? Are you saying he did all this for no reason?
No, I don't think so.
Not at all. What he was really trying to accomplish was...
Wasn't keeping Nyx in.
What the?
He was keeping something worse out.
Everyone, look!
Oh, that's terrifying. Holy shit.
Oh no! This isn't a shadow. So many. All those peoples.
As I thought, the seal's real purpose. It wasn't to hold back Nyx. It was a seal so that it couldn't be touched.
What do you mean? That monster isn't a shadow. It's the accumulated malice that came from the hearts of countless living people. All of them, deep down, are calling Nyx.
That can't be.
Last December, I too wished to learn death. It's probably true that people in town are wishing to touch it somewhere in their hearts. There is only one thing that differentiates life from stillness. It's that we die. That's all there is.
I think I understand. When your life loses its meaning, the fact of death can be kind of comforting. That lurking malice we're unaware of is strong enough to give birth to such a huge monster. And maybe that's just how it is these days.
The hell?
What's it doing?
Okay, wow, I do not like that. Oh, wow, that is unsettling as fuck.
Why the hell is it after us?
It wants my sister. She has the same power as the one who created the seal. Don't tell me you're going to fight that thing. It's impossible. It's just too big.
We heard that once before.
This is a battle we can't run from. The feelings that gave birth to this abomination were inside me as well. Because I couldn't accept reality, I foolishly sought solace in a past filled with death and strife. There's no mistaking it. This monster is the reason for all our troubles.
You got that right. If we run away from this, we're off to a lousy start for our future.
That's what I think too. This was already a battle against myself.
I won't let myself run this time. He's watching us, and I won't let him down.
Sucks to be you, big guy. Cause we ain't gonna lose. Let's do this!
Sister?
Don't worry. This thing can't stop us. To go on living is to not give in to your own weakness. Let's win this for a new beginning tomorrow.
Yeah, so here we are. Erebus.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Alright. Right, I need to... You know what? Let's switch to Azura. Azura, I don't know how to pronounce that. Mind charge.
I won't miss.
Whoa. Okay.
It doesn't seem like darkness will work.
No shit. It's the Fool Arcana. Interesting. Alright. Almighty attack. That's gonna... of course it's gonna crit on me.
Please, be careful.
I won't miss.
Good crit. You can't knock it down, by the way. So there's no getting an all-out attack on this thing. Alright. Tactics. Alright, Metis. Full Assault. Junpei. Full Assault. Yukari. I'm gonna leave you on Act Freely for now. Alright. Let's see what a mind charged Aigis does. 200. Okay.
I won't lose.
Wow, that bow is doing some work, Yukari. Zeodyne. Alright, that's... Actually, hang on. I may want Metis on assigned target instead. That way she will use power charge. I'll do mind charge on me.
I won't miss.
Okay, well, she's still doing a decent chunk. Bufudyne on me. Could have been worse. I want to try something here. I'm mind charged. Let's switch to Messiah. It's expensive, but like I said, I have the resources to do this. 425. All right. Alright, Dark Embrace means it's about to charge up.
What is that light? I don't like the looks of it. I don't know anything about that attack. Be careful.
We need to do approximately 1,200 damage at this moment, so I'm actually going to set Yukari. I want you on full assault too. Alright, I'm just using Aigis. 218.
I won't lose.
210. Alright, you do get a couple turns to do it. Masakunda. Aigis again. 205.
I won't lose.
Gotta be close.
Its power has dispersed.
Yes, there we go.
Stop the attack. I think it can't move. This is your chance.
Miss. Alright.
I need your help.
302. There we go.
I won't lose.
Miss. Alright, maybe. Good job, Junpei. Ragnarok. Oh boy. Alright. I think we're back to more of the same. Alright. Yukari. I want you back on Act Freely right now. Meanwhile, I'm actually going to start making use of some of the items I got. So for starters, I'm using Agility Sutra just to get our... just to deal with its Secunda, which is I probably should have done a little bit sooner than I did, but oh well. I have the items, I'm going to use them. Come on, Bufudyne. That could be problematic for... Alright. I'm hoping Yukari will use Medea-Rahan here. No, I want item. Where is it? I'm gonna use Protection Sutra at the moment. There you go, Yukari. Good job. Doing exactly what I want you to. We're surviving. Alright. No, I don't want to switch personas. I think I'm just because of all of the resistances it has, I'm going to stay on Messiah. Item. But... You know what?
Take this.
Hey, 222. Alright. Gonna start to charge up its next attack. We're making steady progress, at least. Maziodyne. Alright. That really didn't do a whole lot. Alright, I'm hoping Yukari will take care of Metis. If not, you know, I do have items. I also could use Dia on with my own turn. Alright, you know what? Let's hit it with a shock Magatan. Wow, that is hard to say.
Hang in there.
Dia-Rahan, thank you, Yukari. Yeah, I guess Junpei's weapon is just so good that he'd rather swing with that than use its persona. Which, so be it. Miss. Dark Embrace. Alright.
The flow of power.
Yep.
Be careful. It's going to use that attack again.
I think we're alright. Alright. Tactics. Yukari. Full assault. I will whip out another Megadolion. Let's drop another atomic bomb on this jackass. There we go.
I'll show you that true
200 and miss. That's unfortunate.
Check this out.
161. Can't afford too many misses. Evil Smile. Ah, damn it.
Yukari-chan is still frightened.
Damn it, where's my Maid Patra gems? Where's that? Here we are.
Take this.
I think we have like
I'll show you that true power.
I think we still got some time though. We're not entirely hosed yet.
Persona.
Let's not do this again. Come on, man. Oh, goddamn. No! Ah!
Don't lose.
This could be bad.
Its power has dispersed. We stopped the attack.
Okay, well, it can't move right now, so could be worse. I do want to... Come on, give me an item. Let me use my items. Okay, good. I will just... Yeah, I'm just gonna make Patra Gem again.
Take this!
Got the items.
I'll show you my true power!
308 on that. Good. Good. Wow, crit. And Metis gets the killing blow. Alright. Obviously, I am significantly overleveled. Erebus is a level 80 boss, by the way.
Ha! How do you like them apples? We already saved the world once. This was just our encore.
Wow! We really won!
See? I told you.
So yeah, I'm significantly overleveled and using a much more powerful persona than this fight is really designed for and actually balanced for. Here's the thing though, I kinda don't care. For story reasons, I think Messiah is a good persona to bring to this fight.
But will it be enough? For that monster to truly disappear, everyone's feelings must change.
To stop the heart's yearning for destruction, it's a formidable task. People try to keep death at bay, but without it, they lose sight of life. It may be that there's no way to fully eliminate this monster.
No. I'm sure we can do it. Aigis.
At the very least, we can make it smaller and weaker.
We can all change someday. As long as we're alive, it can happen. After all, even I was able to do it.
You got that right.
If we want the world to change, we have to believe it'll happen. People aren't that hopeless. We should know that already.
Hey, Aigis? I need to apologize to you. I said some really horrible things. I think it really bothered me, the way you received the same power that he had. All I could think was, why wasn't it me? It was jealousy, plain and simple.
Yukari's son.
But really, it wasn't because you were the chosen one or anything. It was because of the way you felt. You really never do stop thinking about him. We all wanted to protect him, but out of all of us, you must have felt the strongest. If there wasn't a seal, the world would soon yearn for Nyx again. That's why he's here. For us. Even if we went back to before the last battle, the world wouldn't be saved unless he did the same thing.
Yeah, he had really only one viable option available to him.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. If there was an easier way, he would have taken it.
Yukari.
It's still sad, but if I think of him as protecting us forever, it helps a lot.
Me too. I feel like I can breathe easier now that I know what really happened to him.
Yeah, now that we know the truth, I feel like the blinders have been removed.
All we could do before was see him go. But now, I finally feel like we've gotten closer to him.
Aigis, let's use that key and go back to our time.
I agree, Yukari. I fully agree. Wow, that was a nice little voice crack I had there.
I'm ready to start the morning of April 1st.
Of course.
Well then, I guess if you would.
Right. There's something I have to say, but I'm not sure how to put it. I'm really happy to have known all of you.
A lot's happened in the past few days. But over time, it'll make our friendship stronger, you know?
Guess we'll find out.
But hey, don't say it like that. It sounds like you're saying your goodbyes.
Well...
You're right. I see. Friendship. What gives you life? What makes you realize you're alive? If it isn't just death, if there's something else, it could be friendship. Is this the answer to life I'm supposed to find?
Didn't realize the dorm lobby was big enough to cause echoes.
Sister.
You're just saying that was a heck of an echo. What? Huh? Igor, that was the... I didn't go through that door. What's... What?
Where am I?
Between dream and reality, mind and matter. As Igor would put it.
Huh? What is this place?
It's where I get all of my personas.
Hey, wait a second. What's going on here? This isn't the front of the dorm.
Very observant, Junpei. Very observant.
Everyone, what's going on?
Yeah, this is new. Normally, there's only one guest present in the Velvet Room.
There is no need to worry.
If you say so.
I only summoned you here that we might say our farewells. I am rather surprised, though. I did not expect your friends to follow you here. It seems the power of the wild card within you has influenced them as well.
Huh? Aigis, you know them?
Yeah, the one in the chair, that is Igor, and that is Elizabeth. I think he knew them as well.
This is where those who are about to awaken to their power receive guidance.
And...
My sister and your friend were guests here.
yeah, Metis is on that side of the table. Interesting.
Wait, how come you're standing there smiling like you know it all?
Maybe because she does?
Don't you remember what I said before? My place is here, on the other side.
And there's a cat rubbing my legs because he thinks I'm in a meeting and therefore he can perform for people. I'm not in a I'm not in a meeting, but this doesn't work.
The abyss of time will soon disappear. Time
Either
will
that or
flow
just
again,
really
and
wants
you
to be
will
held.
return to your daily lives. Congratulations, sister, and the rest of you as well.
Metis.
Sister, you said before that you promised to protect him. If you've truly come to appreciate your ties to others, I think you can still keep that promise.
What?
Someday, when more people come to realize that, the world will stop yearning for Nyx. And that monster will be vanquished. For that day to come, your every action will be important. Isn't that another way of protecting your friend?
I can still keep my promise?
Metis, who are you really? Won't you tell us?
It's not obvious yet?
I think she's the other me.
There we are.
I couldn't bear the pain of losing him, so I wished to be a mere machine again. You must be a part of myself I wished away. My lonely sister, always afraid of being left alone. You came to help me acknowledge and confront the pain of living. I finally understand. I only wish I had realized it much sooner.
Sister. All life shares a sea deep within its soul. I think that's where I came from. Your heart is connected to that sea as well. You're truly alive now. From now on, we'll always be together.
Once the credits roll, I got a little bit of a theory about Metis. In particular,
Sister, I'm coming home.
due to playing the Persona 4 games.
Welcome back.
Aigis?
I feel tired.
Uh-oh.
I haven't felt this way in a while. When I went back to being a machine, I no longer required sleep.
It seems our guest has safely reached her destination. Her answer to life.
Answer to life? Please, tell me. Now that I've found my answer, is my life at its end?
And? What? Huh? What do you mean?
Aigis. It's strange. I feel so satisfied. Aigis, you...
I guess we just went through this. We just went through all of this. Come on. We're not doing all of this again. Come on.
I think I'm finally at peace with losing him. Odd. For some reason, the tears are only now coming. I should have attended his farewell. I was so foolish, locking myself away. Looking back, I remember that Metis would cry. To think I had discarded such a basic emotion.
You've completed your ordeal splendidly, and come to the end of your journey.
Igor, please don't use that wording.
And now, we must part.
Aigis! Hey, you can't be serious.
Aigis! It's all right. Don't worry.
No! Aigis!
You know, I think you can spread the message now. Not with words alone, but with everyone's passion and strength. If you could do that, he wouldn't have to bear the burden all alone, would he?
And that's the weather. At the tone, the time will be midnight. Good evening. It is now April 1st. Here's a recap of the news from the 31st.
It worked.
What?
When did we fall asleep?
Huh? What? Wait, is this?
I mean, the cracks are gone.
What is it, Korra-chan?
Aren't we gathered around the entrance, talking about some kind of key?
That's right. But it looks like everything's okay now. The outside world is back to normal. We can leave any time.
So, the abyss of time has disappeared.
The date! It's April 1st!
So, that means we're saved, right? Woohoo! About damn time!
Aigis, wake up! We're safe! Come on, Aigis.
Wait a second. After we opened the front door with the key, we were brought to that room that looked like an elevator. And while we were there, Aigis-san...
Hey, Aigis. How long are you gonna lie there? Wake up! Aigis!
Mitsuru-senpai.
Okay, this is not... Okay,
It's too early to reach any conclusions. Let's carry her to her room for now. We can keep an eye on her condition with the equipment there.
How many people does that take? Because just saying, Aigis is significantly more dense than a human.
Damn it. She's not waking up.
How's it look, Fuka?
Don't worry, I've used this system a number of times before. The equipment should be set up already, so...
Only it wasn't so late at night. I'm sorry. I tried contacting the lab, but I doubt they'll be sending anyone right away.
Well, I've almost got the bioscan unit online.
Is that it?
That was the wrong voice. Akihiko? I mean, did you just turn into Mitsuru's puppet, or are you just that good at imitating her voice? Holy crap.
Yes, her vital signs are up on screen. Let's see. No. This is awful.
Did you find something?
Her synaptic circuits, they're completely burned out. There was some sort of massive system overload that took her way over capacity. It's probably related to her new ability to use multiple personas. Burned out? But they can fix her, right? It's easy to replace the faulty parts, but she'll no longer be the Aigis we all know. No. Aigis.
Did you call me?
Okay.
Aigis.
Has something happened?
Jeez, you had us worried sick, sleepyhead. You took so long to wake up, we thought you might have died.
But how could this be? Her synaptic circuit shouldn't even be receiving power. It's as if she's really alive.
Oh, I'm so sorry to have worried you all. I was having a dream. The first one in some time. Memories of time I spent with everyone, and strength of heart when united is barred by no door. Oh, it's nothing.
Just something Igor said. You met once, the guy with the long nose.
Sorrowful partings only show us the weight of our relationships. But the joy of living comes from those who care about you. I'm a very lucky person.
I guess. We were so close to each other. We suffered over the same things. I feel pretty stupid now. I wonder why we both thought we were all alone. I guess we're more like each other than we thought.
Whew. Well, looks like it all came out okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, I was pretty freaked out there for a while. But I think we got our happy ending.
Yeah, looks that way. I'm bushed.
Oh, crap. now that we're not in any danger, I'm about to pass out. Maybe I can sleep standing up.
Junpei, don't try that. You're gonna, with your luck, you'll probably crack your head open on the side of one of these ammo boxes.
Oh, Junpei-kun.
Very well. Let's go back to our rooms and rest until morning. If there's anything left to do. Actually, there is one thing I'd like to announce. About collecting everyone's evoker. I'm thinking of calling that off. Our ordeal has given me a lot of food for thought. My own way of running away may have been to try to collect these and put them away forever. But even if there are no shadows left, the battle against ourselves is ongoing. Each of you should hold on to yours.
And I think it's a bold assumption to think that there's no more that there's no shadows left. It seems a little premature.
Until the day when everyone can change. Right?
Let's see. I already shipped my large luggage. Did I forget anything?
That was my contact. The car they sent for us will arrive shortly.
What, are you taking everyone else along for the ride too?
Their new dorms are on the way to the lab. It'll be a quick stop. I thought we might as well travel together, since we're all here. It would be dull otherwise.
Where on earth is Junpei? I told him not to be late.
Did he oversleep? I'm willing to bet that he overslept. Oh, nope, there he is.
Junpei-kun?
That sounded painful. Oh my god. Ow. I felt that.
Ah, let him be. He's probably trying to carry everything at once.
Akihiko, and I thought Mitsuru was supposed to be the cold one.
Same thing happened last year.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, though.
Oh, but that sounded like it really hurt.
Yukari, just cast a preemptive Diran on him, please. I think he needs it. Up there he is.
Ow, my face. I hope no one saw that.
Saw it? No, but we all heard it.
Are you alright? Jeez, what a way to end this.
Ah, there's our ride. Well then, shall we be off?
Gonna kind of miss this pixel pattern green carpet.
I actually have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I know it might not be possible because it's so sudden, but is there some way that I can back out of returning to the lab? Before, I thought there was nothing left for me to protect, no reason to live. But now that I see otherwise, I'd like to go back to school with Yukari-san and everyone.
Aigis.
I want to continue to experience new things with you all. Is it too late?
Even if I wanted to place you back in, I'm no longer involved with Gekukan High.
Lady Mitsuru, your transportation has arrived.
Thank you.
Senpai.
I'm sorry for the sudden change in plans, but our destination is now the school's Tatsumi Hall. The transfer to the lab has been cancelled.
Then, Senpai,
She probably has some strings that has a few
Now
connections.
that's more like it.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be able to stay with you all.
Yeah, this is a long episode. We're already at almost an hour, and we're not done. We still got the credits.
I'm still kind of sad to leave this place behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna missing these doors.
Yes, but change is part of life.
Hey, Aigis, if you're gonna live in the dorms, you want to be my roommate?
There we go.
I mean, you need one, right? But hey, no need to be so formal. We are friends, aren't we?
Yeah, you're right.
And that, after, what, I think it's a combined 110-ish, 120 hours, I think? I'll have to check my playtime on the journey. But that is the entire experience of Persona 3 FES. In my opinion, this is still the definitive way to experience Persona 3 for now. I'm sure I will change my my recommendation to Persona 3 Reload when that comes out next year. But yeah, having played through the answer now, this is actually my second time playing through the answer. I get why people don't like it. I really do. It is a grind, and with no social links, it just gets very monotonous. At the same time, though, I think that's the point, because the answer is, by its very nature, it is all about grief and processing grief and loss. So there's a reason why it feels, like it's never ending, and there's always more. I mean, it's like, and the same thing with the time loop aspect of this part of the story. That basically, no matter how hard you try, you're just stuck. And all of their reactions, in my opinion, kind of make sense if you consider their stories up to this point. So you have Ken and Akihiko. They're ready to try to move forwards and they're probably processing the loss of the Persona 3 journey protagonist the best. Not ideally, but they're doing better than most of the rest of the team, because they've already experienced those kinds of significant losses. Because Ken, of course, lost his mother. Akihiko lost Shinji, as well as I believe it's a nickname, but Miki. And then that's why they made the decision that they did when the party split. Then you have Junpei and Koromaru, who just they just want the fighting to stop. They just want things to go back to return to at least a little bit of normalcy. So it's like, in that aspect of the story, I very much sympathize with them on that. It's honestly, I'm just going to start rambling and saying the same thing, but it's very much how I would try to react. Then lastly, Yukari and Aigis. Yukari, well, like I said, I've covered this pretty well already, I think, but she was so desperate for one more yesterday, just to be with him one last time, that she would have jumped at any opportunity, and she was putting on the facade of wanting to move forward, just trying to tell herself that it was somehow worth it, that somehow his death meant something. But ultimately, when the opportunity arose to go back, she wasn't about to willingly let that go. And Mitsuru, while she's directly processing her grief in about the same manner of basically Akihiko and Ken, because again, due to the loss of her father, she's, because of the role that Yukari played in that part of the journey, it was, she would do anything to help return the favor. But yeah, no, I'm very much looking forward to Persona 3 Reload. I may give it another whirl at getting a max social link run, because I was like 2 interactions away. And by the way, this song that's been playing is called Brand New Days. Anyways, for the next Let's Play, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to take a little bit of I'm going to take a short break from recording. Now that Persona 3 is done. So just like that, we are back to the main title. I'm just going to do this so it doesn't try to open anything, so it doesn't try to loop back around again. But yeah, that's all I got for right now. I don't know what my next Let's Play is going to be. I have a number of ideas. I may put a poll out, at least, maybe not on my YouTube channel, but if you're in the Firewind Entertainment Discord server, you'll probably see it in there. I may end up including a link to that in my somewhere on the channel. I don't know what. But anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching. It's been a long road to do this. Between, a 2-year hiatus from streaming, the fact that, all of the long streams that went into just getting the journey recorded, as well as the efforts, as well as the additional 40 hours of gameplay, and not quite 40 hours of recording time, but not too far off, to get the answer completed. I will, at some point, be going through, rest assured, Persona 4 Golden, as well as Persona 5 Royal, are definitely on my list of things that I want to Let's Play. However, I don't want to get to those right now, right this moment, immediately on the heels of spending so much time in Persona 3. I will get to them. Just not immediately. They are for certain on the list, but I got some other stuff. Anyways, have a good one. I will see you in whatever comes next.